Today, actually, practical is parasitology. I'll give you comprehensive all the parasites on what they causes because most of the time you'll be asked in the examination any parasite, whether it's a protozoa or helminths, and you should know completely the parasitic infection. Your question paper will be just like the MBBS question paper, and you have to be well versed with the all the worms that gives rise to infection. Chalk, please. The important thing, parasite will not have their own synthetic mechanism to prepare their own food. The parasite is defined as organism which lives on other host for their nutrition. So there are other hosts. There are two hosts. There are two hosts. How many hosts? One like this. Two hosts. One is definitive host. Another is intermediate host. So what is definitive host? Definitive host is defined as where sexual cycle takes place. Where sexual definitive host, where sexual stage of parasites takes place. Sexual stage of parasite takes place. Intermediate host is defined as where larval stage or asexual stage. Larval stage or asexual takes. So adult forms are found in the definitive host, and larval forms or intermediate forms are formed in the intermediate host. Please remember two parasitic disease where man acts as an intermediate host. There are two parasitic disease where man acts as an intermediate host. Which are the two diseases where man acts as an intermediate host? Example, two parasitic disease where man acts as an intermediate host. Two parasitic disease where man acts as an intermediate host. Do you know them? No, I said definitive host, adult, intermediate host, larval. Or you can say it is sexual stage. This is intermediate larval stage. Two parasitic disease where man acts as an intermediate host. Two parasitic disease where man acts as an intermediate host. What are the two parasitic disease which man acts as an intermediate host? One is malaria. Malaria derived from name mal air, bad air, where mosquito thrives in. Mal air or bad air, where mosquito thrives in. Mal air or bad air, where mosquito thrives in. The second one is dog tapeworm, Echinococcus granulosus. Echinococcus granulosus. So everybody repeat with me. Definitive host is defined as sexual stage of parasitic life cycle takes place. Intermediate host is defined as larval stage of cycle takes place. Larval stage of life cycle takes place. Hold like this. Man acts an intermediate host and two parasitic diseases. One, malaria. Malaria mosquito is a definitive host, man is an intermediate host. And dog tapeworm, it is called Echinococcus granulosus. Everybody, Echinococcus granulosus. Echinococcus, Echinococcus granulosus. Echinococcus granulosus. Echinococcus, Echinococcus granulosus. It's a zoonotic parasitic disease. Life cycle will be going on between the sheep and dog. Life cycle will be going on between the sheep and dog. Man get accidentally infected by consumption of egg, which are present in the feces of the dog. So, dog is a very favorite animal. So many people keep the pet dog in their house. They sleep bed, they celebrate birthday, they celebrate marriages. How many of you have a dog in your house? Raise your hands. Yes. Okay. Lot of people, dogs are more faithful than husband. You know that. Okay. Now, the dogs are kept in the house, they sleep in the bed, and especially the childless people, they adopt dog. Okay. They treat them like they give their names, uh, fantastic names they give, and they celebrate their birthdays, cut cakes, and all this. So, dogs are very dangerous because of two important diseases. Rabies, man get infected by the bite of rabid dog, and the second one is dog tapeworm. Very important. You should remember. Now, so definitive host. Once again, you repeat. Definitive host. Sexual life cycle takes place. Adult worms are found. Adult worms are found in intermediate stage, asexual or larval stage takes place. Life cycle takes place. Man acts as intermediate host in two parasitic diseases. One is malaria, another is Echinococcus granulosus. Echinococcus granulosus, that is dog tapeworm. Okay. The parasitology, parasites are classified into two broader groups. One is Protozoa. The second one is helminths. So everybody recite. I mean, one is Protozoa. Protozoa. Second one is helminths. Second one is helminths. Protozoa and helminths. Protozoa are unicellular. Whereas here is multicellular. Unicellular and multicellular. Last bench people, come here, making a lot of noise. Come here. Last people, last three people, come here. You sit here in this chair. First, come here. You come here.